Based on these subparticle discoveries, J.J. Thomson presented his model, atomic structure model, which is also known as plum pudding or watermelon model. Uh, According to J.J. Thomson, he said that atom is spherical and most of its mass is uniformly distributed. So, like I already explained, it was called watermelon model. So how he explained this atom is like he said that its a positive charge is everywhere. Like in watermelon, everything is positive charge is distributed uniformly, like the red pulp of watermelon, and electrons are distributed like the seeds in watermelon. So with this, J.J. Thomson was able to explain neutrality of atom. But this was a very basic model and it could not explain many phenomena, many experiments. Like it could not explain Rutherford's alpha particle scattering. This model could not explain that. So in this Rutherford later on presented model for atomic structure, model of atomic structure, where he based his model on his alpha particle scattering observations. Rutherford said that most of the space in atom is empty. He said that all the mass, most of the mass, not all, but most of the mass of atom is densely centered that he called nucleus. He proposed his model taking reference to solar system. He said that in an atom all the mass is densely centered in the nucleus, and electrons are orbiting around nucleus. He said that these electron is orbiting with high speed on a fixed path around nucleus, which he termed as orbits. This model was a great breakthrough in understanding atom. It could explain many properties of atom, but it could not explain. It failed to explain Maxwell's electromagnetic theory, which I will discuss in next video. Thank you.